Hello and welcome to today's video in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Today we are playing day 41. We are starting with chapter 5. And we are on the look for Kassandra's mother, Myrrine. So let's just, kind of get right into it. Let's have some fun. See where we're at. Over this way. She's up the mountain. Okay. Onward and upward.
Can you fucking believe it?
I wouldn't necessarily say this is funny, but it's interesting to me that, oh, alright, I guess we'll kill you all.
You won't survive this.
I don't know why you...
Everyone. Hey.
Yeah. Bye. Alright. You're over here, huh? Throw my sword out, if we're honest. Not too bright, are they?
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Kassandra.
Well, Kassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Kassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
It doesn't matter who she is to me.
Maybe not.
Because you don't need to know, yo.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Myrrine now sails under the name of Finicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
Gotta love the white loading screen, man.
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finnegas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
She looks like a beast next to Myrrine.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time,
Why did she leave?
She wanted to.
much too interested in the politics of war. A waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chios is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
You don't even know me, man. Alright, so I'm guessing the next one is going to be a chest full of drachmi. Right? Nope, wrong button. Yep, chest full of drachmi. No, we're not doing that one yet. Alright, so where is a chest full of drachmi? Recruitment drive.
Good luck with your search.
No, you're not helpful. Why is a chest full of drachmi not showing up? Definitely not doing that, or that, or any of those. I wonder why the chest full of drachmi is located in this one. Because it's a world quest and not a story Odyssey quest. Over, man. There we go. Oh, those aren't. Thought those were stealable. Oh, that turned out to be pointless. I really hate it when the horse does not move faster than you do. Like, seriously, dude, you should overtake me without an issue. Why are you holding back 25 meters?
Hela.
Alright, nation chest. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where? Is a new leader. It's too bad we can't get the Adrestia over here and start shelling the... That's not necessarily what I want. Those are... There, no, that might not be it. Maybe, but I don't think it is. It's one of the things that I really liked about when you get Icaros up to almost 100%. He just everything. Where?
You die here.
I doubt that, mate. Where's the...
No way to escape.
I'm not trying to escape. What I'm really trying to do is find... Ah, there you are. How to find this guy?
You're dead.
It's not.
I like the signal. It's clear.
Who's next? Oh, he bounced off the wall. How uncool is that?
Lighting the signal! We need reinforcements!
Do 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 do.
You are no match for me.
Sorry for all the clicking noises, you know. These guys are not necessarily the easiest people to deal with. There's a bear down there. Who keeps shooting at me? What's the leader?
I won't let you win. Take them down.
I can't tell you how much I get a kick out of that move. It's probably my favorite thing in this game, like, period.
Just give up.
Alright, I saw you shoot at me. Where are you shooting from? There you are. Come on, man.
This is the end for you.
There. That's everybody but this guy. Oh, it's a dog. That's unfortunate. Oh, and the bear's over there still. We're gonna, you know, not mess with the bear. Because I don't feel like messing with the bear. So that's chest full of drachmae. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've killed just about, well, not everyone apparently. But, we can pretty much end this fort real quick now that we've killed so many people. Oh, we're missing a captain. Guessing the captain's gonna be over there somewhere. Ah, there you are. It's down by the beach. There. Yeah, I don't want to stay down here with that bear on the loose. Alright, so let's see what our next mission is. Because that really was much quicker and easier than I anticipated. Chest full of drachmae. Red in the wreckage. Red in the record, just gonna be in quests. I wonder why we're doing all the pirate stuff. It's not. It's a shock. And I mean, I guess if you're new here and it's the first one you've seen from me and wondering why I'm worried about this, even not looking at it, I am following the list of the 2020 Assassin's Creed Marathon from the subreddit as put together by the team over there, which I believe is moderated by White Wolf Whispers. I don't know how you survived. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, we're going to take a second here. I don't remember this being a part of this fort. As a matter of fact, I don't remember a lot of that, like the small details like this, but we're going to take a second here. And this is a hell of a scene. I mean, either this is all his blood and he is bleeding out profusely and should be dead, or he slaughtered somebody or somebody slaughtered somebody. Most likely it's these guys and then burnt their bodies to a crisp. What happened here? Why is this scene like this? Whose idea was it to put this in the game? Like, I get that the Peloponnesian War and the Greek city-states at this time were not great places to be, and people were very brutal because they could get away with it. But man, that's absolutely crazy to me to see. And then I've noticed a trend playing through all the Assassin's Creed this year. I started back in July with the first Assassin's Creed on a load up on the lead into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is 15 days from now, I believe. So yeah, getting through this in 15 days is gonna be rough, I think. But we're gonna give it a go. The biggest, I think, chunks are gonna have to happen over the weekend, but I guess we're gonna see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, the swearing has gone up. The amount of blood that you've seen has risen. And I know Valhalla is going to be probably bloodier.
Can you?
It's an interesting trend. It's gone, but it's been rated M, I guess, 13 years now. Times have changed. It's time to, I mean, for me, to kind of get with it, I guess.
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fight against.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah, you were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
You were, and I want to know more.
Yeah, don't really care what you want.
You'd better tell me about that Miltos shipment.
Don't have to tell you shit.
Don't even try it. We're under Xenia's protection here, like everyone else.
Go on. Get out of here.
If it's worth money, I'll find it. They said the ship was on its way to Thera.
Oh, that's a chicken. Oh, also, I hate fighting boars. chicken's coming after me, and I don't know why. It makes no sense.
Ready for sailing!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
Come on! Full power! Ship the oars! Let's move! Master! Ramming speed!
We need to let the oars catch the threat.
No, the roarers will not press their breath.
Onward! Keep up the speed!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
Sails down!
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles. But she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Oars down! Slow down!
Every time, Gotarsis!
Now, I know the situation.
I don't
It
remember.
was simple. An unarmed merchant ship. You gave that to Poseidon, and then ran us onto the rocks.
We aren't far from chaos. Someone will find us.
I hope the sharks find you first.
Stop!
Keep the fuck out of this! The captain's going to get what's coming to him.
What has this man done?
What hasn't he done?
Did he offend you, poor delicate pirates?
Should have never agreed to work with this Malakas. We finally get a job from Xenia, and he sells us into the fucking ground.
How did you end up on this island?
I can explain. I am the captain.
We've heard enough from you, Captain.
I'll hear it from the captain himself.
As I was saying, we got into a great sea battle, which we won, thanks to me, and the victory was so sweet! I didn't notice how close to the rocks we were. A minor accident. Now, if you could just get us back to Chaos...
This man is your captain.
You can only be captain if you got a ship. And he ain't got one no more.
I can make it worth your while if you get me back to Chaos.
Stand aside.
Get out of my way. I'm taking Captain Votarzis back to Chaos.
You'll be sorry you stuck your nose in where it doesn't belong. He's fucked us over too many times. No, the captain won't leave here alive.
Get behind me and stay close.
What? By the gods!
Alright, so now let's come down here and see what we can find. because apparently that all has to do with this stupid idiot. Sharks. Stupid shark. This is one of the reasons, like, I use the Trident of Poseidon because I want to be able to breathe underwater. Now, I understand that you can, there's one more, I think it's down in the cave. Use that as an engraving as soon as you find it, but I don't want to take up an engraving spot for something I have on this weapon when I rarely switch weapons anyway. Hello, lion. Wait a minute. This is a perfect picture-esque area, isn't it? Let's get it right. Let's get it in the right area here. Perfect. Ish. Enough for me. Anyway, alright, let's find that other thing. Why is... I don't see why I missed it. Where is it? Cave, Kassandra. I highly doubt it's going to be way over there. But let's look, shall we? It's on the beach. Oh my goodness. And I guess the best way of putting this is you talk to that guy up there. He's the reason the ship crashed. And I'm saving his butt. There it is. Right in the wreckage. Might as well, I mean, we're here.
Some fight, eh? Thank you, stranger. Now, if you can just get me back to Chaos, there's a reward in it for you.
There better be. You've seen what happens to people I disagree with. Let's get to my ship and get you home then.
Alright. Because that ship is poop and beached. Where did my ship go? There it is. Not where I parked it. I thought about swimming across the Greek world once, and then realized how long it took to sail the Adrestria across it, and decided that was a very, very bad idea.
Ah, what a relief it Go back to Gales. Sure, except to be angry. I can't deal with that.
But, is it We're Not Thieves or Recruitment Drive that's next? What do you think? Leave in the comments below. It is Lost and Found, which is, I think, the one I'm actually doing. Yep. And then... Oh, no. No. You don't need part of my contact list there, mate. We're Not Thieves is the next one. Alright.
What kind of pirate are you? It's nearly as valuable as gold!
That debris could be useful.
Oh, yes. How far do we gotta go? Are you serious? I'm going the wrong stinking way? Helps if you learned how to read a compass. E is not the same as N. All these islands out here look the same to me, except for the one, that's the one we want to go to, because that's the one with the big giant temple on it. No, it's not. We want that one.
We spotted some salvage!
So, something interesting to me that I want to bring up. We take a lot of letters and parchment codexes as truth, undeniable truth when it comes to the lore of Assassin's Creed. But that might not necessarily be the case, because we don't see it, so why is it that they can't be fallible, they can't be wrong? So it's just interesting to be when you look at it that way.
We'll stop here!
Especially when people are talking about what they've done with their lives. There's much more canon to seeing someone stab Cesare, so to speak, than saying, oh yeah, I threw him from a cliff. Well, no you didn't. That's not what we saw. That's not what the anime showed us.
Gotarzes!
That's not what I expected.
Gotarzes! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
He sailed too close to the shore. The ship got caught on the rocks.
We were in the middle of a raging battle.
Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
He's your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios.
He would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
Gotarzis promised a reward. A substantial one, if I remember it right.
Pay her then.
Me? But you're the one who... Fine.
Come with me, stupid brother. Thank you, Kassandra. Family is family, and for his life, I thank you.
5,800 drachmae. We're gonna actually pick up both of these this time instead of away from the island, back to the island. Oh, really?
You sound troubled.
I'm trying to steal Xenia a great treasure to celebrate her victory over Chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
And I suppose you want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of Goresia, who Xenia banished from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
I suppose I could get
Usually
you
how it
directions.
goes.
Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
To the other side of the island. You'll find the tablet in the leader's house there. Once you have it, head to the nearby village of Poisa and deliver it to my associate.
You said the leader's house is near Piesa?
Yes, to the south of the village.
Where is Piesa?
It's on the east coast of the island of Chaos.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
Xenia will be thrilled! I await your return. Oh, my plans, they're ruined! How will I find it without the tablet? Oh! What do you want now? I told you to meet my associate once you have the directions.
You know,
I
for
have
some
questions.
someone who
Don't worry.
complains a lot.
Xenia will be thrilled! I await your return.
Blah 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 blah. We're not thieves, we're treasure hunters. Alright, that's the one we're gonna be looking at doing. And then there's another one like right over here that we're gonna pick up while I'm here.
What do you need?
Is this a bad time?
Every time's a bad time. There's too much work and not enough people to do it. But I'm the only person who cares about that. Wait, did Xenia send you?
She said you'd have work for me.
Well, thank Poseidon. Finally, someone competent to help. Ships are pushing into our territory and testing us. Xenia wants to send a message to make sure people understand who owns this little part of the Aegean.
What kind of message do you want to send?
Sinking some ships while flying her colors should do the trick.
That's one way to do it.
We're still pirates. We've a reputation to uphold in these waters. And nothing says respect me like a bit of blood spilling.
Sounds to me like you're weakening the competition. Chaos not big enough for your ambitions?
If we're going to take more territory, we wouldn't be hiring the likes of you. We'd do it ourselves. Best way to prevent an attack is to strike first.
No arguments here. I'll sink the ships.
A lot of talk about chaos on this
What am I
island.
targeting?
Destroy a few ships from Sparta, a few from Athens, and a few bandit ones too.
That's a lot of ship sinking.
Just make sure you're flying Xenia's colors when you do the sinking. I'll pay you well to ensure the message is understood. Sails need repair, 3 broken oars on the top level, 2 on the second level, cracked spar. Ah, never a day's rest. By Zeus.
Alright, let's put those sails on. The Colors of Quesos isn't that bad of a ship. Wait a minute, what is my... Oh, it's the Sphinx. Oh, yeah, I know what they're from. We're gonna go with the octopus, I think. Yeah. What crew am I rocking? Daughters of Artemis? Yeah, I don't like the assassins. Like, followers of Ares, maybe. I forgot I had the gang members. I forgot I had those. Athenians, Scions, Mongers, men, Magi's, Pirates of the Aegean. What do they all got? Octopuses tattooed on them? Barnabas's crew. Yeah, we're gonna stay with what we got. Alright, so let's do this side mission here. And I think what I'll end up doing, maybe, oh, I can't believe that mission's on here. Come on.
If there's a map, it's in there.
I should watch my step around here.
Yeah, these guys are not that,
This
not that good. Not that good at all. Alright, get off this stupid horse, because now it's upset me. Where is it? Right here.
This all looks so boring.
What are you doing here?
Oh, me? I was just in the area.
What happened to your associate?
He had other business to attend to. Left in a hurry. So I came to meet you.
I see.
To get the tablet.
I guess I'll be paid handsomely then.
But of course. You're a woman after my own heart, you know.
Thanks. Here's the tablet.
Excellent. Now we can really get to the matter at hand. Let's see what we have here. This is interesting. The treasure is hidden in some Minoan ruins. But it's underwater.
You can't swim?
I'm a pirate. Of course I can fucking swim. I just don't like sharks.
So you're a coward, not a weakling.
I don't need to swim if I have a reliable mercenary to do it for me.
I might be interested in an adventure.
I can promise you this will be one to remember. Else Poseidon stride and spear me and drag me to the crushing deep.
So
All
my
right.
guess is this
suppose I
is
can help you
Weird
recover
Treasure
your treasure.
Hunters.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
Here, Take this key and head to the southern tip of Chaos. You'll find the entrance to the ruins there.
It's sticky. Is that blood?
Gods, no! Must have been the pomegranate I ate earlier. Hurry now. Time's a-wasting.
What exactly is this treasure?
It's said to be in the ancient ruins of Kinastros, so the treasure must be a rare artifact from before the island was settled.
Then why is there artifacts
What's
there
it
if it was
like down
before
there?
then?
The treasure is guarded by a frenzy of sharks. You'll find it in a chest at the heart of the island.
Well, if it had been an easy job, you would have done it yourself. How will I know if I'm looking in the right place?
Head south from the lost garden of Bakilides. Even though the ruins are underwater, you'll see them just off the coast.
I want to know how she knows all this stuff.
I'll get you what you want.
Because that's more information than just the tablet. Alright, treasure hunters, and then I want to see what the name of the other recruitment drive. Yep, all destroying the ships. Well, at least there's only 6 of them. Alright, we can probably do that on the way to acquire this sunken artifact. Let's take a look at the map. Is that seriously gonna... Yep. Alright. Call in the ship from the other side of the island, because I'm too lazy to run. And it's faster to do that.
Get in position to sail!
Good to have you back, Commander.
Faster! Woo! Feel that wind! Let's move it! We've got the fight coming!
The oar's out. We're gonna crash this party.
Full speed!
I wasn't even worried. They could never sink your dress down.
Head for open water! Archers, take your marks! Let's go!
Let's go, we got
Full
a
speed!
Spartan ship.
Battle position! Burn them down! Archers, get ready!
Commander, they are heading right
Full
at us.
speed! Archers, we need you! Maximum speed!
Looks like we're out of danger.
Alright, so let's just confirm that that was a Spartan ship and a nope, just a bandit ship. I wonder what that ship was then. Was it a mercenary ship?
Speed up!
There's something floating there.
Rowers!
We can retrieve it.
Go!
I wish I had a spyglass or something.
Increase speed! We're moving now!
3 Athenian boats.
Faster! Here we go!
that's the last of the Athenian ships. Yep. All right. So while we're here, this is what we came for.
Slow down!
Commander away! Everyone at ease!
Minoan ruins. Alright, so now I get the fun idea to figure out how to get around in there. Now there's a ton of sharks here. You must be a Spartan ship.
I don't think this boat can take those waves.
Or that was my ship, one of the two. Why is she here?
My friend, you are a gift from Poseidon himself.
I try my best.
I'm going to need that artifact from you now.
First, my pay.
I don't think so.
Very funny. Now pay up.
The last laugh is all mine. I'm in the business of double-crossing mercenaries.
I didn't swim through sharks for this.
That was your mistake, not mine.
Oh, then you're gonna die.
Deal's off! Now I'll kill you for wasting my time.
You haven't got a chance. Take her out!
I think I just passed off the treasure last time. Because I just didn't care that much. But I really think that Kassandra, like the real Kassandra, would have just been like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you all now. Oh, there's a lot of people on this ship, huh? I think. Anyone else? No? Okay. So that means that is me ship. So where is the boat that I brought? There you are. That might not be the boat I actually brought, but that's the boat I'm going to use. Alright, then I need to take down 2 Spartan ships and a pirate ship.
What am I thinking? I feel like I can't go out this far.
Well, that's what I was thinking, Kassandra, because it needed to. Here's a Spartan ship.
More speed! Get in position! Set fire to the weapons! Spear them!
Not the sure you will have my ship.
I think I'm fairly confident that's the ship I was just at, that I took out on my own.
Cause some damage.
Alright, I need one more Spartan ship.
We should stay back, unless you are looking for a fight, of course.
Actually, you are the guy.
Maximum speed!
Ships are not.
Let's see what they make of fire! Yes, sir! Forward! Let's make them burn! Fire the bullet!
Nothing to worry about.
Damage speed!
This thing is gone. Alright, let's go check out that Spartan ship that I've been staring at.
Onward! Here we go!
Where'd it go? I'm totally blind.
Go! Forward!
I'm fairly confident it's that one.
Speed up! Burn in! Full sail! Sails up! Now! Increase speed! Full power!
Yeah, that's a Spartan ship.
Let's go! Maximum speed! Set them aflame! Light your weapons! Down in fear!
Back on safe water.
Fast as we can!
Get those flames out.
Alright.
Sails! Now!
That actually wasn't too bad. I think, well, when I played it the first time, I actually don't think I went, like, hunting for it. I thought that if it happened, it would happen.
Lower the oars! Stop the ship!
I do like the shanties for this one. I guess I'm a shanty guy, so in that aspect, I am excited for Valhalla to see how the longboat stories would work. Really? It's a little bit over the top to kill all those civilians like that, but it's part of the issue of the staff of Hermes Trismegistus. Boom, 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 boom.
Yes?
I've sunk the ships.
I knew I liked you. Xenia will be pleased that her waters are back under her control.
Flattery is fine, but I'm here for the bounty.
Of course.
Here for the bounty. And now we permanently get the colors. Alright, so now we are to find a girl. So Land of the Law. Land of the Lawless. Is there fast travel? No. No, not really. That stinks. Let's see. We're there. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. So what we're gonna do, if I can find my way back to my boat, is we're gonna sail there and we're gonna stop along the way to kill those 2 cultists. I don't want to know. I have like Greek fire on the sides of my ship, but I don't know how to use them. So we're gonna be done with that because I would prefer something else. Like I don't know that like the other ones I have. Go by the sails, so I like that one. That's why I rock this one. Hold right trigger to fire. But that's the same. Alright, we'll try to play with that on the next as we...
Welcome back! Where shall we go?
Going for shale. Once we get out of this small bay, we're gonna try something.
We're at full speed!
Alright. That answers that question. Let's go. We gotta get on the south side of the ship and the island and then kinda turn to the right. This is kind of the problem I had with Assassin's Creed 4. Was a lot of sailing. But it was like I was talking to my buddy yesterday when we were playing. I am not going out of my way to do synchronization points.
Hey, looks like something valuable.
I really don't like that loading skips. I'm not sure if it's my Xbox or the game. Alright, let's take a look at the map. See how this looks. Oh, I'm not up near Attica yet. Alright. So we need to go north or south. Let's go south and around.
That volcano? It's pretty hard to miss. Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom. You entered the gallery? That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are just left unexplored.
Alright. So this island straight ahead should be a cult island. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I know what I'm doing here.
Start throwing!
Filter.
Throwing speed!
Oh, yeah.
More speed!
Far.
Hammer time! Rowers! Go! We're moving now! Ship your oars!
Ken, we can probably salvage that.
Oh, I'll salvage that, alright. Yeah, there we go.
Sail up!
The commander's left the helm.
We got a cultist to kill. And the quarry, maybe part of the silver vine? That's great. And I'm gonna stab the quarry just for good measure. Might be a god of the Aegean Sea. Or maybe she wasn't. Definitely a brutal kill, that's for sure.
It feels good to strike you down.
Why would I stop rattling? That just sounds like a dumb idea.
The Laka aren't meant for deep water.
Yeah, the ship will survive far enough. Alright, so before we move on to the main thing. Let's open up the cultist menu and figure out which ones we did. We got one more detail here. Got a detail for that guy. And a new clue for this one. Oh, it was a Delian League. Was it a woman? Person. Oh, it was this one. It was an Eye of Cosmos. Alright. Cool.
Welcome back, Commander.
Increase speed!
Storm ahead!
Woo! Feel that wind!
Yeah, we're not worried about that. Yeah, we can feel that way because you're not the one doing the rowing.
Let's move!
Roll speed! Up, Commander!
Head for over water!
Alright, let's stop. And then we move forward. Alright, here we go. Corinthia. Land of beautiful corruption. That doesn't bode well. I was gonna say, where's my horse? 50 meters behind. And it won't. It barely will catch up. Like, come on, man.
Let's go, Phobos.
Phobos, my burning steed. Away. Of Apollo.
Alcibiades said the Atera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
So, oh, here we go.
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I charge less than the Atera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Atera all work as one, on equal footing, but Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Atera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants of a sort, streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Atera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Atera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Alright. Temple of Aphrodite. This is a storm and a half now, ain't it? Actually, yeah, see that stuff.
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
A stola.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Yeah, I don't care. My header is a shot of Corinth from the viewpoint on top of the temple of Apollo, of Aphrodite, way up there. So the landscapes and the draw distance on this game is amazing. Like, absolutely beautiful. Alright, should have climbing this thing straight up. There's really nothing else we can do but, like, follow the road. So, here we are. Let's follow the road. Let's see, what's going on. Let's, check the Assassin's Creed Discord. That's one of the things that I do. I talk lore and spoilers in there. We had a fairly good conversation about the American Rite of the Templar Order during the Civil War and World War II, based on lore. That was some good conversation in there. Nothing has added up since I said I was going to play Assassin's Creed. So, wife's phone is about to die. Alright, let's check out AC Rebellion. So that's a game I like to play.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Yeah, I don't care. Just, you know, I don't know why they're going away from the hill. Oh, because it's a road, follow the road, and he goes around. Make sense. Event going on for the next probably 8 to 10 hours or so. For Assassin's Creed Rebellion is Adewale is now in the game, so we can work on getting Adewale. But you can only do it like once a month when the right Helix Rift is open. Which is kind of rough because now they're kind of going back and forth between what characters you can get per month, so like we probably won't get Adewale bios for 2 months. Almost straight up.
Kingdom of Agamemnon and Perseus. I need to be on my guard.
Argolis, the birthplace of medicine. Seriously, why are we down here? Did I seriously just go all the way around this stinking mountain? Well, now that I'm here, I might as well take out this stinking cult member. I'm kind of upset about that.
Of surprises finally coming.
I skid you!
Well, I enjoyed that.
I've gotten to the point to where I'm just gonna, you know, climb the mountain. Because it's some crap, in my opinion. That it went this way around. What a view.
Beware the Gorgon stare. I wonder how the sculptor captured the detail so perfectly. I should try to stay out of sight.
I'm gonna see if this horse can climb this little rocky road here. Ooh, we're almost ready to level up again. Straight up, mate. I think she climbs faster than Bayek. See, now you can see the, yeah, now you can see the banner picture now.
worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Yep, absolutely.
Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for. Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Oh, alright. Oh, I can't kick them off the mountain from here. That's unfortunate.
Behind you, Mystios!
Here comes some more!
Cover! Now! Only Charon awaits you now.
I'm going to kill you!
No, you won't. Pretty sure he was dead when he fell in the
Who were
spear.
they? And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
Thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
So he's hunting the Etera? For money?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi, he wants everything they control.
The thieves are better off robbing them than us.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Myrrine, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Alright. Nope. I almost went up those stairs. She looks familiar, kinda.
Ah, so Kassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusha.
We saw you help the worshippers at the Temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend. Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours. Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusha you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Kassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
I guess that will be all right. Who knows what I'll get into.
Yes!
Just make sure you're extra careful. We need to move inside, Kassandra. We're not the only ones watching. Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Kassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this
We'll
far
see.
being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
We'll see.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant.
I doubt it.
My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Well, it kind of goes that way when you can't leave.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
Really? Because they're having issues with the Monger.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Whole bunch about chaos, man.
Why rob people who can't put 2 drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him rich.
Even the smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents, who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Seems to me that burning his biggest source of income is asking for trouble.
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the only language he understands.
I know many people who speak that language. Then the warehouse will be cinders.
Alright, so we start with to help a girl. Who happens to be right here.
So you're here to help us, Misthios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
He's gotten you scared.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi, where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in, as though we're Athenian aristocrats.
Can't Anthusa intervene?
I'm not naive. I won't expose the others to this, so he can go after them next.
He might anyway. Sounds like he needs answers. Who was he before all this?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act for him.
Well, something's sure giving him courage now. I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
Oh, it'll end.
People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Oh, well, and why is there a giant bear there? That's awkward.
Hey.
And the positives of no... Oh! I saw something today. I didn't watch the actual video because I'm trying to keep a lot of spoilery stuff from even gameplay out of my eyes. But I saw something on Twitter today from Jor Raptor, and it appears that fall damage is going to be back. There was a ability about rolling and taking less damage, so that has me a bit excited that we're going back to, it's going to sound like their marketing campaign, but back to the idea of realistic gameplay, not this over, I don't want to say fantasy, but yeah, the Greek fantasy, the Odysseus kind of level. But there's a way to explain this within the lore with Kassandra and the spear. It's just Isu's shenanigans.
Kassandra!
Why are you here?
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine. But you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said...
He's weird.
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
It could. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Myrrine sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're meeting someone tonight, aren't you? At Fea's goat farm.
A goat farm? You'll find no goats at Thea's.
Oh,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them!
For the gods! Swords in hand! Now! Attack!
Well, let's hope this doesn't get too messy.
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look.
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring Damalis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
I'm gonna find out, though.
Not this time. Go to Damalis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. A place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out.
Ah, dang it.
Sell us longer spears.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home? It's blood.
No, it's
Lots
just
of
wine.
it. Chains?
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Oil? This can't be what I think it is. Malaka.
It is.
What is this? A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Kassandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like
He's
it or
gonna
not,
die
any
now.
victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
You're dead!
Oh, we better go mess this guy up. I'm stuck. It's unfortunate, like, you would think that enemies could hurt each other, like the bear swinging wildly should hurt those other mercenaries, but it doesn't. So I guess it is what it is. Alright. I gotta cult this thing. Oh, is there another one? Which one? I don't see one. Oh, there it is, right here. Total army and no. Alright, 2 uppercut. Let's still.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
I see you.
It's blood. Lots of it.
Alright, let's try this again.
A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow.
That's because it's creepy.
Malaka, what is this? Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Can I skip this?
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Kassandra, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, that's not a shot. I could really use that horse right about now. It's rather annoying. Yeah, that was annoying. It's funny, I see my audio's out for the desktop, and I was like, oh yeah, recording screen. Yeah.
Kassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Kassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's Kassandra, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him.
He does have his hand in everything. At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Kassandra she shouldn't have.
It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The Monger's the real fool. He'll find that out soon enough.
Alright, so the next one is follow the boat.
By Aphrodite, Cleo better get back here soon.
I'm
I
curious.
call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service.
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for
He's not
prayer
wearing any
this morning.
pants.
She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Killing you will pay well!
Come on, horse.
Off we go now.
This is annoying.
Let's go.
Dog's gonna end up dying. Like, seriously, lady? Move your horse a little faster.
Let's go. Corinth may have a bad reputation, but it wasn't always that way. We used to be safe.
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
She moves faster on foot than she did on her horse.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Alright, fellas, let's go. I guess I shouldn't say fellas, they are all daughters of
Nice
Artemis.
to see you, Commander. Careful, Commander. It's not safe up here.
Keep up the speed! We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Yes, we do.
Onward! We've reached full speed!
grabbed by it. I was by it. Not a...
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you. Rescue me? You sunk my boat, pirate. Me? An outlaw? Oh, you wound me. What are you talking about? Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew. All right, I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard. Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise. Let's go! Everyone to battle positions! Come on!
Lucky we got out of that alive! We need to let the oars rest, Commander!
Raise oars!
So, if
Oars in position!
there's no wheel, how do they steer? Is there someone, like, I don't know how triremes and octamarines work. Is there a rudder on the rowing deck? I don't know. Sure, you go start singing at the dock.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anfusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
Alright, so follow that boat's done. Now we're on the Port of Lawlessness. And this should bring out Munger. And then we're going to put our spear in him.
Hope no one noticed me here. This is the place. Time to burn some cargo.
Please, help!
You're untied. Go.
Sounded like a man.
I have done nothing. Please release me. You have...
You don't want to stay there, mate. Is this where we meet Brasidas?
come and get it.
You sure you want some of this, mate?
Enjoy this!
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Kassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Mongol would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Mongol rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
Anthusa has given me her word, and I've given her mine. She's hired me to kill the Monger.
She did?
She has something I need, and the Monger is in my way.
Keep your spear pointed his way, and Sparta will thank you.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone, while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrrine. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Myrrine.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child.
It's a
You don't know
lie.
anything about Myrrine, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Myrrine.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Fair
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
All right. One more to do tonight. Let's take out the monger. And Thusa in her home. Do. Must got hung up on a thing. And then you saw it stop chasing me. It's absolutely ridiculous why the horse won't over and take you. Absolutely ridiculous. Hello, Anthusa.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Alright.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Seems like a bad idea, but okay. Myrrine.
I need to stay hidden.
Did I do it this way? I don't remember.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Myrrine.
He sounds like the guy in the cave that burnt the other one.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head!
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets! You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
There we go.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Demos would be disappointed in you.
She is dead! It's time. Soak in your victory, then meet me somewhere quiet. I'll tell you all I know about your mother.
Can we just skip to that part so I don't have to walk? Because that'd be great. Bum 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 bum.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Everybody benefits, everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Mm-hmm.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Kassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
Siren Song. If I can find someone who knows the ship. One step closer to finding her.
And that is the end of today's Assassin's Creed Odyssey video. Thank you for joining me today. It was fun. And until next time, when we finish up Chapter 5, to my assassin friends, keep to the creed. And to those Templars that may be watching, may the Father of Understanding guide you.